welcome back to another episode of Girls on the Rocks. Whoa, did not know we were harmonizing. Okay, let's try that again. Ready?
Okay.
Wait,
what
am I saying? You know what? Forget it. Okay. I don't even want to do it anymore.
It's done.
Oh my gosh. Well, welcome back.
Welcome back. Episode 4.
Wow. Are we going to name the episode every time?
Why not?
Okay.
Because sometimes I forget what episode we're on,
You're
so it
not
helps.
wrong. So this, when you're editing,
Yeah.
this really helps.
Yep.
Okay. Episode 4, Evelina.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So, of course, we have to start off with our music topic.
Mm-hmm.
So, Eminem.
Eminem, Slim Shady.
Little shit. Oh, shit. Slim Shady. He is come back again with his song Houdini.
With vengeance.
And so we just listened to it together and watched the music video. And little did I know it's referencing his Without Me music video. I did not know that. You were kind enough to educate me on that.
You're welcome.
So, of course, we had to watch that music video first.
Refresher.
Yep. And we watched Houdini, and I loved it.
I loved it.
It was so fun. Like, him going back to, like, his different characters in Without Me. And, I mean, it was entertaining to watch.
It was funny, like Eminem usually always is. Which
is really funny because, I'm not going to lie to you, I had no idea that Eminem was actually, like, funny.
Because I think people, like, listen to his aggressiveness in his songs that they kind of forget that he's never really serious.
Well, he has like a dead face.
Yeah.
Whenever he always
looks very upset. Always.
He's got an RBF.
Even at his daughter's wedding, when he was like slow dancing with her, he looked so upset.
Like he hated his life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had the sunglasses on and everything.
But can I say, I've always had a weird attraction to Eminem.
You know, I was just gonna say that, especially with the beard now. There's something about it.
So, and I feel like I'm a little confused because
sexually or
no, with Mr. Slim Shady. Thank you very much. I know I like the pain, so thank you very much for asking if I knew that.
You're welcome.
But because I'm so used to seeing him as Slim Shady, so like the blonde, would you call it a buzz cut? It wasn't a buzz cut. Just like blonde,
like fade, I guess.
Shortness hair. I don't
know
shortness hair. So like that's just kind of what I picture when you think of Eminem. So like seeing him now with the dark ass hair, I'm like, who's this guy pretending to be Eminem?
Right.
But I'm still here for it. Like he does something to me. And I've always had this feeling about him. Like what? Because, like, he's not the most attractive guy in the world.
But yet there's something about him.
Is it his swag?
Maybe.
Is it the Slim Shady swag?
It might be the demeanor. I agree.
I would love to try that one time.
Yeah. I mean, he has a beautiful kid.
Yes.
So, I mean,
Haley's gorgeous.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I'd try it.
I would. I'd definitely try it.
Yeah,
maybe a couple times.
Yeah, I know it's not M&M's, it's Skittles, but I'd love to taste the rainbow. You're welcome.
Oh my god. On the sidetrack of that, Happy Pride Month.
Yes, Happy Pride.
Happy Pride. June 1st, we're filming. So
yay!
Wow,
it's the start of a wonderful month. I didn't know what I wanted to say.
I was gonna say, well, June 1st, pay your bills, pay your rent.
Oh shit, I do have to pay my rent today. Thank you. Almost forgot. Don't want to get evicted.
My auto pay is gonna come out for my mortgage today.
Oh, fun. Adulting is so great.
Yeah.
But so sorry. Why do we always get so off track?
It's because we're 1 drink in. You're already 2 drinks in.
You're not wrong. Yeah. But Happy Pride.
Happy Pride.
Love that. But again, Houdini was great. I'm not gonna lie to you. I paid more attention to the music video than actually listening to the lyrics. So I think I'm gonna have to listen to it in my car without the video to watch.
Just pull up like Genius and just read the lyrics. That's kind of what I'm hoping to do.
Yeah,
because he has a lot of double entendres and things of that nature. But I know he does mention the Meg Thee Stallion. People are saying it's a diss. Sorry, people are saying it's a diss. I think people kind of take Eminem way too seriously, even now with someone who's been in the game for so long.
Yeah.
Like, he's not, it's Eminem. And also, the whole point of this music video is he's alluding to the old one.
Right.
Where he's all about, you know, it's been quiet. I'm here to start controversy. I want you to guys, you know, talk shit.
Right.
And that's what he's doing with
this. That's who Eminem is. That is Slim Shady. He doesn't give a fuck.
Right. And I don't understand why people are yet again still so shocked.
I don't know either. Do they not know who the real Slim Shady is? He stood up for us.
All of them. All of them.
He always stands up for us.
Yeah.
Well, the real Slim Shady.
Please stand up.
He did.
He did.
So stop acting
Literally.
Confused.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just have to go through the lyrics and figure it out.
We will have to, yeah. But overall, the song is very catchy.
Yeah.
I like that, you know, he's bringing back his old Slim Shady. I will say, though, I heard that he called this Houdini because he released it when he was 52 years old. Eminem's 52 right now.
Holy shit, he is?
Yeah.
No fucking way.
Yes.
Are you serious?
I will pull up the interweb.
No, I believe you.
Oh, okay.
But like my brain can't really wrap my head around that.
Yeah, he looks really good. 51. So he's going to be 52 soon.
I'd still hit it.
1972. Is that crazy? He was born in the 70s.
He's older than my mom.
Jamie.
Love you, mommy.
Hi, Jamie.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
52?
And just, he gets better with age.
Wow, Eminem. Good for you, sir.
And what's
Still,
crazy?
hit me up.
Why is he single?
That's my question.
Right? Because it says the last time he was, well, you know, that we know of was
allegedly.
Sure. Was 2006 when he was married to Kim. I don't know how that went down. But I don't know of him being with anybody else unless she's like a regular girl.
Oh my god, that's my dream.
Yeah.
Eminem, I'm right here. I'm a reggae schmeck. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah.
Wow.
But anyways, the reason why I brought that up was because Houdini died when he was 52.
Oh, don't die. Oh, is he gonna die?
Well, yes. He's killing off his like alter ego. Which is
Slim Shady.
So,
but at the end, spoiler alert.
Yeah.
At the end of the music video, Slim Shady and Eminem of today morph into one,
into a new era.
I really hope he comes out with more stuff.
He's supposed to come out with an album. I think he's gonna come out with the album on his birthday in October to kind of do that whole Houdini thing.
Cute.
And I think this might be his last album.
Eminem, no.
I don't know. I don't know how true that is, but I mean, you know, he's been in the game for so long, and I think a rapper like Eminem, this society can't handle anymore. I mean, it's like revamping The Office. Like, it won't ever be the same because we just can't handle the commentary, the jokes.
No. Everyone's
soft.
Yeah. No, I was gonna say something not nice.
Yeah. I agree.
That sucks, man. But you know what? Slim Shady, say what you gotta say. I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
Me too.
Well, thank you for this lovely song, my guy.
Thank you.
Again, hit me up if you need a new girlfriend.
Right.
So let's go ahead and talk about Jenny from the block.
Miss J.Lo. Miss
herself.
Puerto Rican queen.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Was she from the Bronx?
Yeah. What was her order? Ham and cheese on a roll with the orange drink.
With the orange drink. If you know, you know.
She actually came out and verified what that orange drink was, and it was those barrel drinks, the orange one.
Yeah.
Which we all kind of knew, but it's like
I know this is not what we want to talk about her, but did you watch her quote unquote documentaries?
I've seen enough of it on TikTok to know what it was. Yeah.
It's just that one scene where she's sitting down. It's like her home gym and her hair's all crazy.
Yes.
And she's like, I remember when I was a little girl walking in the streets in the Bronx, my hair like this. I'm like, girl, stop. Stop. We all know what your yearbook picture looked like from high school. You look like a prissy little bitch.
Yes. Nobody loves J.Lo more than J.Lo loves J.Lo.
Correct. Like, sis. And I'll be honest, I love acting J.Lo. I love actress J.Lo.
Yes.
Dumbass Taylor. I love actress J.Lo. Like, Enough. Have you seen Enough?
Love that movie.
That is one of my all-time favorites.
I think
Made in Manhattan.
Best. Classic.
Delicious. Matthew McConaughey. Hey.
Selena.
Whoa. I'm not gonna lie to you, I've never seen it.
The audience
gasps.
God damn it, I keep spilling my drink, bro.
Yeah, but here's the thing. It's not that I don't want to. I just haven't.
It's such a good... You cry every time. Okay. Every time.
So we'll have to watch that together. I would love to watch it, actually. I've been dying to watch it.
It's so good.
Okay, so anyway. Okay. So off track again. But apparently she is canceling her tour.
All of it.
And
this is me. Canceled.
And she says that she's doing it to be closer with family and friends at this time.
Yeah, what was the word she used? Heartsick? I didn't realize that was a word.
I don't think it is.
That's the word she used.
But do we really believe that?
J.Lo, you just weren't selling, babe. It's okay.
Sis, just your ticket sales were low as fuck.
So low. To the point where I was even considering going because of how cheap it was.
To give her some money?
Just to be able to say I saw J.Lo live, you know?
And here's the thing. I would go see her. Granted, had no idea she was even going on tour, so it's not like I was looking at Ticketmaster or anything. Right. But, I don't know. I mean, was she actually going to sing anyway?
Ooh. Man. She was definitely going to dance, that's for sure, in her way.
Probably have Ashanti in the back. She's just lip sync.
Not Ashanti. Pregnant too.
Oh, good for her.
But you know what's crazy? She went from I love Ben, we're back together. Great. Awesome nostalgia. 90s kids, we're living for it.
I love nostalgia.
Right. Then we went from here's a documentary that everybody on my team and their mother told me not to do.
And nobody wanted to be in it.
Nope. And I paid for it. I directed it. Whatever else she did with it, produced it. And everybody hated it. And now we're back with, I'm going to release a tour for the album that nobody listened to. Wait, nobody wants to go. Okay, so I'm going to change it to a greatest hits tour.
Wait, she came out with an album?
Yeah, This Is Me.
Wow, I was not informed.
Yeah.
Poor, I kind of feel bad for her.
I know, but it's like, sis.
Yeah. Because didn't we talk about her when we were talking about the Met Gala?
Yes.
And was that episode 2, I think?
Yes.
And how she was just kind of being wow, I almost said a dirty word.
Ooh.
Wow, I don't ever use the
dunt?
C word. Yeah, that's crazy. Anyway, she was being a bitch.
Yeah.
When somebody asked her what she was wearing.
Wearing the same damn thing she always does.
So I feel like maybe, do I dare say, is J.Lo done?
I think she's been done for a while. Honestly, I was looking.
Like, yeah, she's been done, bitch.
It's just her songs don't hit. Like the last, I think, song that's charted for her that was relatively new and not like, Love Don't Cost a Thing was the LOVE album, the one where she had with like Pitbull and the dance album.
Okay, J.Lo, I have the key for you to get back in everyone's good graces. Just keep doing songs with Pitbull. Those are her best ones.
Yeah.
The ones with Pitbull that he's featured are some of her best songs.
I agree.
And they get played in the clubs. They get played in bars. It's like, just keep riding on his coattails.
And you know what's shocking now that I think about it? J.Lo doesn't do features. She sits in silence and then waits for an album to come out that nobody listens to. I think the issue...
I was thinking really hard right there for a second to see if I remember her as a feature.
I can't name a recent, within the last 10 years, a feature she's done.
Do you think because she's embarrassed because she doesn't actually sing?
Yeah, but there's so many people. Like, if you hopped on a Calvin Harris track where it's like a dance thing and you have J.Lo in there, it would be fantastic.
Yeah.
She would kill summer. Like, even if you do a summer track, every year, great. Like, you're still in the game. People are still talking about you. But to do a whole album where you're trying to do, like, hip-hop and you have no features, which is mega bold of you.
That's crazy.
I mean,
we were talking about last week where Cardi B only does features.
Right. And see how that's working for her?
Yeah.
But it's a shame. I think J.Lo, still thinks of her as someone who is on that 2010 like era where people just want to listen to J.Lo, but it's like we don't anymore.
No, sorry, sis.
We need you and somebody else with you.
I mean, or just don't.
Yeah. I mean, her movies aren't doing good either, so it's kind of like...
Stick her in a rom-com and she'll be fine.
I know. I don't know why she did this. Dude, the TikToks that I've seen of people rating this movie.
What movie?
Atlas.
Remember when you were shitting on that name in last week's episode?
Isn't it just like a circle?
Full circle. Well, here we are. Wow, universe is crazy.
Well, the whole movie is about how she's this AI doctor, engineer, and she gets into this like super suit that looks like Iron Man, and then her and the super suit have to save the world from AI.
Where's my super suit? Do you remember that from The Incredibles? That's all I could hear when you said that. Where's my super suit?
Classic. Damn, that was really good.
Thank you.
Wow, I'm definitely gonna clip that.
For future editing, Evelina, clip that right there, please.
This will be a TikTok reel.
I don't even know what this movie's about.
It's not good, but the press for this is hilarious.
Oh no.
Her supporting actor, I forgot his name, but he's such a good actor. Every interview they're in, I think he's done with her shit because he comments on it.
It's the guy from This Is Us.
Yes.
Oh fuck, I feel so bad. I don't remember what his name is.
No, it's okay. We're bad at this.
Yeah, sorry everyone.
But every side comment he makes when she says something, I think is saving her, because if it was just J.Lo and nothing else, nobody would care.
Because didn't she, the one that I can remember is when she was saying that she was Puerto Rican.
She like eats rice and beans, and he's
like, oh, you're Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
I was like, bruh. Oh, I just had his name. Fuck. I wanted to just say Reginald, and I know it's not his name.
It's not Reginald. I'm gonna look it up. Sterling K. Brown.
Sterling K. Brown. I love that man.
Gorgeous man.
He's so funny. He's beautiful. He can also get it. He's probably around the same age as Eminem at this point. Mm-hmm. Do I have an older type?
We'll talk about that on another episode.
Okay. I really don't, but okay.
The movie is 19% Rotten Tomato.
Oh no, so J.Lo.
It's not as bad as that movie.
Wait, so Sterling's in that movie?
Yeah.
Sterling, my boy.
Yeah, he plays some sort of captain or something.
Oh, that makes me sad for his career.
Yeah. He's in it, and lots of other people that I think are probably regretting that they were in it.
Damn. I mean, you gotta have a flop every now and then.
Unless you're J.Lo, then every movie's a flop.
That's not true!
Outside of her early 2000s stuff.
Oh, yeah, because that's all I'm thinking about.
There you go.
I couldn't even name one that she's been in since then.
Recently, right?
Yeah.
But that's J.Lo. Unfortunately, she canceled tour to spend some time with her family and friends, whatever that means. But low ticket sales. Nobody was going. Nobody was buying it.
J.Lo, do better.
Do better.
We're gonna
give you ideas.
We're gonna end it at that.
Yeah.
J.Lo, do better. Love you, sis.
Yeah.
To a point.
Yep. If you know, you know.
Yes. Mm-hmm. The orange drink, though. Okay, so you mentioned Mr. Sean Kingston.
Yes.
So I heard an update.
Okay.
I heard this on the radio yesterday or the day before. I can't remember time.
Sure.
And apparently it was more than that $150K entertainment center. Ooh. Apparently him and his mom are being charged for fraud and theft for over millions of dollars. Millions of dollars.
Mama Kingston.
What are y'all stealing? You work with Justin Bieber. Don't you got money? Like, I don't understand. Right. What are you stealing for? I'm confused.
Yeah.
And I'm so sorry. Like, that, I don't have any more details, but like that, I heard that and I was like, what is going on?
What could you possibly be stealing? I don't understand.
I don't either.
Like,
you don't have enough?
Right?
I know you have more than I do.
Yeah. You're telling me fire burning on the dance floor didn't, like, just...
It made you poor? It made you poor? To where you have to steal?
Charged with $1 million in fraud. Isn't that crazy?
That's crazy.
Sean, what's going on, babe?
Sean, I had high hopes for you.
Your mother is 61 years old and she's going to have to go to jail? Also, that mansion was rented, not owned.
I heard that. They said that as well.
Oh, they made sure to emphasize that.
Yes.
Oh my God. And it's in Florida, Fort Lauderdale.
Yep.
Oh, Sean.
Yeah.
You better go back to Jamaica. Oh. They wouldn't find you there.
Yes, they would.
Oh, they said organized scheme to defraud, grand theft, identity theft.
Yes! I completely forgot about this.
Whose identity are you stealing, Sean? You're Sean.
We all know who you are. You work with Justin Bieber.
Come on. It says, okay, allegedly from this article, this is the AP article, the warrants in this case say that from October to March, they stole almost 500,000, $500,000 in jewelry, more than 200,000 from Bank of America.
Not my bank.
He stole your money.
No, that's where it went. Mr. Sean Kingston and his mother. It was probably the Thunder fucking Sauce Company, wasn't it?
That stupid fucking vehicle.
What the fuck? Her
I know.
Ugly ass vehicle.
It says 160,000 from the Escalade dealer.
What?
That car. More than 100,000 from First Republic Bank. 86,000 from the maker of customized beds.
You need to steal a bed. Mr. Sean Kingston.
Specifics are not given, obviously. Wow. Oh, he was already on 2 years probation for trafficking stolen property.
Oh, I did not think that's what you were going to finish with. I was like, he was what? I was like, now I'm even more upset.
Oh my God. His mom pled guilty in 2006 to bank fraud for stealing over $160,000 and served nearly a year and a half in prison. So they've been doing this.
She's already been to jail.
For the same thing.
Mama. What is going on? I understand you want to get your sauce line off the ground, but come on, chill.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Well, now they're getting charged in the Florida court. They're confident of a successful verdict.
And Sean is just so fed up with all the negative energy surrounding this. Maybe don't steal.
Yeah, you stole
people's things and identities.
Money, jewelry, a Cadillac Escalade, and furniture.
Do you really think the Mama Kingston sauce car was the thing that they stole?
Yeah, it was an Escalade.
That's fucking nuts. We've come full circle with this fucking car. You had to steal it? You had to steal it. Did Justin Bieber not pay you enough?
Okay, we really need to get Justin Bieber on the phone here and get his thoughts.
Oh, I would love to get him on the phone, girl. I mean, he probably won't want to talk to us because we talked about his funky hairline the last time.
But we gave him love.
I love you. I love your hairline. And allegedly, it's fake. I'm like, you know what? The trend of our podcast is if you hear Taylor say allegedly, take a shot.
Yeah. I'll put $1 in our account.
I put go fund me.
Right. To fund a lawyer.
To fund a lawyer. That was funny.
Thank you.
You think Nicki Minaj is available?
Oh my God.
This is just all coming full circle. I love that.
I just think it's funny they stole the Escalade and then decided to slap her sauce all over the Escalade.
I still want to taste the sauce. It's gotta be damn good.
It's gonna be so good.
Or bad. And that's why they're stealing money for it.
I'm gonna look up right now Sean Kingston's mom sauce and I need to figure out like
not Sean Kingston's mom sauce. That sounds crazy.
Oh my gosh, she got a whole it's called Everyday Sauce. Mama Kingston. Look at this beautiful photo of them.
I can't because there's an ad.
Don't you hate that?
Yes. That was embarrassing for you. Oh, they look so cute. Look at Sean's got his little thumb up.
You know.
Wow. Well, little did they know.
Yeah, they about to
go to jail, fool.
She said, I've bottled up Caribbean spices, a hint of smokiness, and sweet island heat that will dance on your tongue.
Nothing gonna be dancing on your tongue. You're gonna be in jail, mama.
She's gonna be dancing on that prison floor.
Ooh, damn.
Yep.
Wow.
I don't know what flavors. Is it just the singular flavor?
Probably. They couldn't afford more flavors, Evelina. They had to steal.
If you want her sauce to be sold in your stores, she has a form.
I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay.
Well, if any of you again have tried it,
please let us know. Is it good?
Is it good? Worth it? Is it worth the crime?
Was it worth the theft? I don't think it is, and I haven't even tasted it.
Yeah,
that's hilarious.
That's hilarious. I mean, it's at Walmart allegedly. So,
wow. I'm gonna have to take a scope at the sauces at Walmart.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I typed in the sauce and then review after it, and not a single thing comes up with anybody trying
because
it.
no one knows about it. That's why they were stealing so they could get marketing.
Incredible.
This is great marketing for them.
This is great.
Jail time?
I don't know why they are not being arrested with like her sauce on a t-shirt. Like, you know.
If I find it at Walmart, we're going to have a live taste testing next week.
Yes.
Wow. That's
assuming
incredible.
That it's still here, yeah.
You know, I wish them well.
Apparently, well, in this article it says in 2015 to 2016, they wrote to a bunch of jewelers writing.
Wait, pause. How'd they steal a bunch of jewelry? Like, did they put on the mask and just like hold people at gunpoint?
Well, it says they wrote bad checks, so they wrote fraudulent checks.
No,
mm-hmm.
Sean.
Mm-hmm.
Sean.
See, this is the issue. You're so hyped up on proving and sharing your wealth when you really don't have it like that.
Wow, you should have done another song with Justin Bieber.
You should have hit up JB.
Then you could have gotten real, like, actually not frauded jewelry.
Right. This is what happens. You have the money, you end up spending it on bullshit, and next thing you know,
you gotta rent your house and your mansion.
And you gotta write bad checks because you didn't,
Wow.
I know.
And, like, I'm not shaming renting because that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, no, there's nothing but
it's like, wow.
Yep.
Sean, I'm disappointed in you, my guy.
I would like to say that I hope you have learned your lesson, but since this is your mom's second time for the same thing.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Why did she learn her lesson the first time?
Like, you didn't really learn it.
I wish you well.
Yeah.
Do better.
All right.
I think that wraps up our, like, the music segment that I think we wanted to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
The next thing I want to have an opinion on is, did you see North in the Lion King play?
Yeah, I sure did.
And I'm not gonna lie to you, I didn't even do enough research to see what this play was. Do you know what it is?
Isn't it like the really famous on Broadway Lion King play?
And if it is, that's fucking nuts.
Yeah.
Because I understand Kim Kardashian and Kanye have a shit ton of money, but to put North in as Simba, was she in it for the whole play?
Well, from the TikTok that I saw, because, that's where I get all my news information from.
Same.
She was only supposed to be there for a part of it. And then you could see people, like, trying to, like, move her off of the stage, but she just would not get off.
I just think, could you imagine paying money to go see this play? And Northwest is playing Simba. For I Just Can't Wait to Be King.
It's your bestie, Miss Westie. Don't try to test.
No, we're done. So is North. Like, I understand, like, trying to make a name for her and shit like that. But come on, if I paid good money to go see this Broadway play, I don't want to see Northwest singing on stage. Like, what was fucking Kris Jenner in the crowd taking pictures of her saying, "You're doing so great, sweetie"?
Yeah, Kim was crying in the audience. Probably.
Like, what the fuck? I think this is the craziest nepotism, stupid ass shit I've ever seen in my life.
I didn't understand the point of it.
No.
Just because you have the ability, if somebody comes up to you and they're like, "Oh yeah, like, we should really get North on the stage of one day," that's not an invitation for you to say, like, today
cool.
be the
Here,
day.
I'll give you $1 million.
Right.
And allegedly, not even allegedly, I don't even know how the fuck she got up there.
Kim probably just went backstage, was like, and North
this is North's dream.
Yeah. And North is Kanye's child, so she's very probably eccentric and very cocky.
Yeah, she's
probably like,
she's actually pretty fucking funny.
She's hilarious.
She really is. And, like, I'm not trying to shit on North. I know I am.
Yeah, it's the nepotism behind it.
Yes, it's the nepotism that really makes me pissed off. I don't know. I think that's so nuts. Put her in a school play first.
Or Disney on Ice.
I don't want to even pay for that. I want to see her on ice skates. Like, what the fuck?
But if she had to, like, bombard something, I think that's okay.
Because I won't be there because I don't have any children.
Right. And it's like, what, $50? Whereas, like,
she could still play Simba.
Right.
Yes. Live your dreams, sis.
Right.
Be king.
Not on Broadway play where I'm sure people spend hundreds of dollars and they probably flew in to watch it, because a lot of people do that.
I'd be so pissed. Like, what's this little girl doing up here?
She wouldn't get out.
Yeah, she didn't know what here's the thing. She doesn't know what she's doing. So they have to literally guide her off the stage because she's not a Broadway star. She's not anything.
She's not anything.
She's not anything. She is Kim and Kanye's kid.
That's it.
Period.
And she loves JoJo Siwa.
Yikes.
So
yikes.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's
that
apparently
just says it all.
Doesn't it? It really does.
I'm not here to shit on JoJo. She gets a lot of shit.
Yeah.
But do better.
Oh, everybody involved. All parties involved.
Everyone. I mean, whatever, North.
It's the Kardashians again, putting themselves in situations where they don't have to be. Like, you can just go to a play.
You can be a spectator.
Yeah, you could have your VIP seats and just watch. You don't have to be involved in it.
No.
Like Kim, leave us alone.
Sit down. Sit down.
Damn.
Get off your ass and work.
There you go.
I quoted Kim to Kim.
Yep.
I don't know. I just thought it was really I just kept seeing all these TikTok videos of North and I was like, I'm tired. I'm tired of these Hollywood. I'm just tired of Hollywood. Let me just leave it at that.
I agree.
It's not cool. That's all I have to say. I don't want to talk more about it because I'll just get heated and I'm already hot even though I'm wearing a blanket.
Yeah, crazy, right?
Anyway,
moving
forward, I think I'm done talking about famous people. But the next thing that I wanted to talk to you about, because you told me that you haven't even heard of these.
I have not.
So apparently for the Olympics, they have created these anti-sex beds. So
like the Mormons?
I don't know how the Mormons live.
That was a joke. That was a soaking joke.
Soaking?
Yeah. Should we have a Mormon part? Okay, so Mormons, the way they get around having sex, I might cut this out.
Okay.
They have sex by just inserting the P into the V and leaving it there, and that's called soaking. And that's how they get around like having sex before marriage.
But
apparently they do a lot of anal.
But that
it's called soaking.
I don't want you to say it again. I literally don't like that. I don't like that. That's probably the worst thing I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah.
But you're still penetrating. Just because you're not moving doesn't mean you're
thrusting.
I don't give a shit. Your juices are soaking on each other.
Yeah.
That's why it's called soaking. Please leave this in. But what the fuck?
Yeah.
Just because you insert and just don't move?
Yeah.
First of all, awkward.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure they also, like, before they get married, like, they can't sleep in the same bed.
Okay.
So one of them has to, like, they usually have, like, a third person there, like a witness, to make sure they don't break the rules.
Can I get a witness?
The only reason I'm saying this is because I've watched 90 Day Fiancé, and one of them in the earlier seasons was a Mormon.
So this is where you're getting your information
which is
from?
real life people.
So I learned from 90 Day Fiancé. Yeah. So everything here is alleged.
But I have seen those TikToks where they come out. I forgot what famous school, like university. Something with the letter B in it. I forgot, but pretty sure it's in Utah because that's where all the Mormons are. They talk about soaking. And
I don't like it. I don't like it.
But yeah, that was my tidbit. But back to Olympics.
I don't even remember what the fuck I was talking about. You really distracted me. Oh my god. Okay, the Olympic anti-sex beds.
Yes.
So I don't know what the issue is with the Olympics and they're not wanting like all the athletes to fornicate during the Olympics, but they created these beds to where they're trying to make it quote unquote impossible to have sex while everyone is in Paris for the Olympics, like the athletes specifically.
Okay.
And they're these like small twin-sized beds.
Yeah.
That they're describing them like cardboard pretty much.
Oh, and they were used at the 2020 Tokyo Games.
Correct. And so, but if you look at any of the athletes talking about these, they're like, oh, we all have sex on them.
Yeah, it's like Love Island.
They're like, it's not gonna like stop us from having sex. So I think, but first of all, why are y'all so horny at the Olympics to where they need to figure out a bed for you so you don't fornicate?
And what's wrong if they do?
Right. That's why can't they soak? I really got myself there.
You really got me. I didn't really
you didn't expect that?
I didn't. But this line from this news article, New York Post, says the cardboard frames are even designed far sturdier than typical wooden bed frames, meaning athletes can go for the gold on the mattresses night after night.
So they're providing them great access for sex.
Yeah.
So it's doing the opposite of what they want to happen.
I don't understand the point of this. I just don't
understand why they want them to not have sex so badly.
Oh, they called it an intimacy band because of like it was during the COVID pandemic.
But they're still doing it.
Yeah.
Let them fuck.
Yeah,
Let the athletes fuck.
I guess it was about, not making sure they don't have like get COVID or something.
That's not a problem no more.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I mean, obviously COVID is still around. I'm not ignorant, but like let the athletes fuck.
And what's even crazier, they have different beds for different athletes. Did you know that?
No.
So it says when they arrive, they're going to be scanned by an artificial intelligence powered app.
Crazy.
So they can have a mattress made to match their needs. For
what
instance,
type of needs?
Exactly. Most swimmers have a lean build, meaning
that swimmer's body. Hottie Lamati with the swimmer's body, going back to Hannah Montana.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Wow, good one.
Thank you.
They have a lean build, meaning their mattress will most likely be comprised of 3 soft blocks.
Blocks,
like Legos.
Okay, don't they want the athletes to sleep comfortably?
You wake up, you can't move your neck, can't move your back.
What the fuck? They're gonna be stiff as a board.
There you
go. Light as a feather, stiff as a board. They ain't light as feathers. They got muscles for days.
Now, rugby players have a build that usually requires a firm block in the middle.
So I need a firm block in the middle.
Oh my god.
I don't even know what that means.
Wow. That's
Isn't that wild?
I mean, the good thing is they said they don't have to worry about bed bugs, so
because they're sleeping on blocks.
Yeah, wood.
That's just crazy.
They gotta worry about termites.
I mean, you're in the Olympics, so good for you. But like, I wish you had a nice mattress to sleep on.
Yeah, Tempur-Pedic.
You're gonna have to if you're a gymnast, you gotta flip with a stiff neck.
Literally.
And they're gonna fuck anyway, so might as well just give them a regular mattress.
Right. It doesn't have to be the most comfortable.
No. But I wanted to share that with you because I thought that was very interesting. I keep hearing about it, and I could have talked about it the past couple of weeks, but I kept forgetting.
Now I know.
Yeah. Tune in. Paris 2024.
If you see anybody walking out hella stiff.
And, in more ways than one.
Wow.
But yeah, so that was a fun little tidbit.
Nice.
But you were telling me when you got here today that you heard something on the radio that you wanted to share with me.
Oh yeah, I was listening to radio, which I never do, but it was raining and I just felt,
sometimes.
And they were playing like some early 2000s. So I was like, yeah, okay. The host put out a question that said, how many dates should a guy take a woman on before he can like bring her up to his place?
Okay.
And it brings up a really good discussion. Like, how many dates do you think like is reasonable? Is it like first date? Because a lot of girls, I guess guys like to throw, let's Netflix and chill. Let's Netflix and chill until you just pass out and eventually say yes, right? So it's like, what is a reasonable amount if there even is?
I think it's a case-by-case basis. If I feel like you're not going to murder me, we can go back to your place night 1.
Ooh, you heard it here first.
You heard it here first. You can find me on Instagram.
Good one.
I don't really think there's like a date limit in my opinion. If you feel the vibe, you feel the vibe.
I agree. I think if you go into a date with the thought of third date, we're sleeping together, it doesn't come across as natural. It's weird.
I am a modern day woman. If I want to sleep with you, I'm gonna.
Right. If the
obviously with consent.
Always
with consent.
Always.
Don't be crazy, people.
Yes. If you're feeling it, 5 minutes into the date, go for it. Sis, that's you. That's your decision. I don't think you have to force upon yourself in the date this 3-day rule, 1 week rule.
Unless you want to.
Yeah.
Hold it back, sis.
Yeah.
Or let your freak flab fly.
And for guys, if you want to do it first hour ask her. You gotta read the room.
Read the room. See, you know what? I'm gonna talk about the problem with guys.
There we go.
You know? So, there's plenty.
Yeah.
But the one on topic is that they can't read a room. Do I look uncomfortable? Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me.
Am I saying a lot of and my body language is distancing myself
from you? Away, George. Walk away. What the fuck? Yep. I don't understand. Like, why don't you understand social cues? If I'm not flirting with you, if I'm not touching your arm, touching your hand, giggling at your stupid comment, I don't like you. If I don't look like I am about to be feral in 5 minutes, leave me alone.
Yes. If she orders a meal that's heavy and you know it's gonna be dirty,
you ain't fucking.
If she orders a salad,
you fucking. If I order little appies, we're fucking.
Yep. Because if she's ordering a fucking 40-ounce burger, it's dripping down her arm.
With cheese fries.
And a
milkshake. Especially those lactose intolerant girlies. Can I get an amen?
Amen.
You ain't fucking.
Nope. Nope. Because what she's doing, she's getting a free meal and she's taking the leftovers to go. That's what she's doing.
Yep. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. She is getting a free meal, some socialization, and then she can go home and lay down in her nice little bed and watch Netflix alone.
She's going to pop that Poppy in her little wine glass with ice.
Poppy, sponsor us. We love you.
Please. I do have something to say about them, but I'll mention it later.
Okay.
But I just think it's funny. Guys have this, I think, very routine way of going about dates and women, and it doesn't have to be like that. You could just be chill.
Yeah.
Look at her. Are you getting the vibe that she likes you?
Or not.
Let it go.
I don't know.
Guys will still want to sleep with you even if they think the date is going horrible.
Correct. But like women, no, we don't. No.
It's a lot of work.
Buy me food and leave me alone.
Right.
That's simple.
It's like, I'm not about to go through this, like, I'm wearing this tight outfit. I did my everything
so
shower.
Uncomfortable. Yep.
I did my everything shower. I shaved from head to toe.
Correct.
And
now I'm disappointed.
And now I'm disappointed. And it's like, I just want to go home, put on my PJs, turn on some Bravo TV, and just let loose.
Exactly. Wow.
But on the side note of Poppy, I saw that they're actually being sued.
No! For what?
False allegations.
Poppy.
I know.
Like, what allegations?
So, as we all know, Poppy is a popular soda that, claims that it has prebiotics. Apple cider vinegar is one of the ingredients.
Gut health.
It's gut health friendly. It has all of these popular soda gimmicks, whatever.
Yeah.
Cola, Dr. Pepper. Apparently, the amount of prebiotic that's actually in there is so minimal that it actually, you need to drink at least 4 of them.
Easy.
A day.
I could
to actually get it, but with the amount of sugar that's in there, it's counterintuitive.
Poppy, no.
So now apparently, which I didn't know, in Canada they already removed the logo where it said like gut health or whatever, like their claim off of their sodas. So I think America's gonna be next. So, and a lot of comments were like, "That's why I drink Olipop."
Fuck off. They don't taste as good.
They don't. I've tried Olipop, a lot of flavors, and no offense, Olipop, it just tastes like stevia.
It does.
And I don't like that.
And it's so funny because I was an Olipop girl before a Poppy girl because I just didn't realize that Poppy was superior.
When you didn't know, you didn't know.
And you heard it here first. Yeah. So, I mean, again, Poppy, do better.
Do better. We love you. I love you, dude.
Yes. Just add more gut shit in there.
More prebiotics.
You can do it.
Please, you already charged me an arm and a leg for it.
It's kind of like shake a little pill in there.
Right.
Of prebiotics. let me specify.
Right, not the Coca-Cola.
Not roofies. Yeah. Not roofies. Jesus Christ, people. Calm down out there, audience in the UK.
Good one.
Wow. Well, Poppy, I love you, but do better, please.
Yes, please. Sponsor.
So going back, kind of hopping backwards, just going to like the whole dating thing that we just talked about. I know everyone's dying to hear about my Bumble update.
I really am.
Because I'm paying $50 a month.
Yes.
For what?
For this.
No, I'm paying $50 for what? This is my experience.
Okay.
What am I paying for?
Tell me.
Nothing. The matches, not any better. Wow. I'm literally scrolling through because, not to toot my own horn, but I'm not constantly, but like I have hundreds of likes all the time.
Because you're a hottie.
Thank you.
Hottie with the body.
I'm not saying this to be vain or like whatever, but it's like I could show you the number. Like there are a bunch of guys that have liked me.
Losers.
Oh, losers! Why did my voice sound like that? No, but like there's been a couple that have been like, okay, but it's
nothing. A shame.
I'm paying $50 for nothing. And the one guy that I swiped right on, I think that's the good side, he was cute.
Okay.
And he wasn't verified. So, like, I'm hoping he's real.
Oh, okay. That's what that means?
Yeah. It's like you can confirm using, like, your ID or, like, whatever so they know that it's you.
Okay.
He hasn't done that yet. But I started a conversation with this guy because, obviously, I only like the people that I already know like me.
What's his name? What's his age?
I don't fucking remember.
Oh, but you heard it here.
This is why. So we're messaging back and forth a little bit over the holiday weekend last week. And we kind of had like a pause point. And so I messaged him a couple days later. I'm like, oh, did you do anything fun? Or yeah, did you do anything fun over the holiday weekend?
Okay.
He said, sadly, not you.
Wow.
The ick that I ucked.
Wow.
And then he messaged me again because I didn't say anything. He said, just chilled though.
Oh my God.
Evelina, this is what dating apps are like.
That's what men are like now.
Ew.
You're not okay, can we just point out, women, we know 100% of you are probably women listening to this, but this
we have analytics. We know it's 100% women.
Well, there's a few that are non-specified.
It could be men.
Yeah.
Doubt it.
But that's not cool. That's not funny, especially when you're getting to know somebody. Listen, if you're already established a conversation.
Evelina, we established 6 messages in total.
You're not funny. You're not funny, dude.
You're not funny.
You're a loser.
And I might want to fuck you, but not now.
Not anymore.
I dried up like the Sahara Desert.
God, it's crazy. They think they're like being cute and cheesy.
Do they?
I think so. Like they're giggling. Hee, I'm gonna text her this. It's like, keep it to yourself.
Evelyn, it's been a week and I have swiped yes on one person. And this is the conversation that I had.
Bumble, get better.
I'm not paying $50 next month.
Does Hinge have something better?
I don't want to pay more money.
But we gotta do it for the experiment.
But allegedly, they're saying that if you pay more money, they still don't show you grand people. So you think that you need to pay more money to get more great people. And this is how they scam you.
Wow, go figure.
Can I just meet a man in the wild?
I know.
Why is this so damn hard? The last time I met a guy in the wild was at my job, and we all know how that ended.
Yeah.
Terribly.
Spoiler alert.
It's not a spoiler alert. Everybody fucking knows.
Well, to the listeners.
People in the UK don't know.
Well,
people in America do.
Right.
If anybody cares, let us know. I mean, it is what it is.
I hope that this, turns out better. I hope we get more stories, at least, out of this.
Well, we have how many weeks left of,
So I think the second to last week of June, right?
Yeah, that's all you got, because I'm not paying next month.
You shouldn't.
So if my husband is out there, be on Bumble and make sure you're fucking paying for the next few weeks. And be verified and don't say corny fucking disgusting shit.
And don't send dick pics either.
No!
Nobody wants that.
Hide that alien until I'm ready to see it.
Yeah, or if I'm like a little tipsy.
I'll ask for it.
Right.
Consent.
Yes. And that's how we're going to end this podcast.
With consent.
Yes.
Oh my God.
All right. Well, before we go, we got to hit our weekly vibes of the week.
Bye. God damn it, not again. Our weekly vibes of the week. Yes.
Now it's just too funny to not say it like that.
I know. And I think that's just how it's going to be moving forward.
Yep.
I don't really have new recs, but share with the class, Evelina, what you have started watching.
I have been on the Vanderpump Rules bandwagon. I have started it, and I am currently on season 4.
But the last time I asked you where you were, and this was last week, I asked you.
So
you were just starting season 2.
Yeah, put me on the spot here. No, I don't have a social life.
Are you addicted or are you addicted?
I just don't have social life. I'm too poor to do anything, so this is kind of like my
I know time. I'm really upset that you're not coming out with me tonight.
Yeah, well, if you guys want to see me hang out with Taylor outside
listen to our fucking podcast. Tell your friends, please. Let me be a little nicer.
Your mom. Your sister.
Tell the stranger you walk down the street by. I don't know what I was trying to say there. I'm sorry.
Well, anyways. I am on season 4, and boy, oh boy, do I have opinions.
Yes.
Currently on season 4, just as a refresher.
Happening? Yes.
I think I'm on like episode 3. Right now we have a new character, Lala.
Ooh, which Lala is introduced in season 4. Funny.
I think towards maybe the end of 3 into 4, but I just want to point out, I hate grown people who refer to themselves by their nickname, especially when they have a government name that's very easy to pronounce.
Do you even know what her real name is?
Lauren.
Yeah.
Lauren.
Yeah.
And
her name's Lala.
Professionally go by Lala.
And she's from the streets of Utah.
It's the Mormons again.
It's Utah?
Yeah.
Is it Iowa?
It's Utah.
It's Utah. Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah. I'm going to be honest. I don't like her. She's very annoying. Whatever. We're not even going to get into it.
I cannot wait till you're all caught up.
But I just want to point out, Jax is probably the worst human being I've ever met in my life.
Jax Taylor. You know what his real name is?
Jason.
Jason Couchy.
The silence is a silence for me. Wow.
Yeah, but
no wonder.
Jax Taylor.
There's nothing I can point out to you that I like about this man. Not a single thing. I hate the way he looks. I hate his jaw. His jaw looks like...
Nice jaw.
Listen, I love you, Zac Efron. I know you're listening.
He had an accident.
He had an accident.
Yeah.
Jax was born this way.
Was he?
True. He had multiple nose jobs, so...
Correct.
But it's just everything about him, like the typical Jax argument is, one, denial.
Yeah.
And then the second one goes, who cares? Who cares? I don't care. Why do you care? Who cares?
I know you guys can't see me right now, but I'm just grinning ear to ear. I've been wanting her to watch the show so fucking bad. And she finally has, and I've never been happier. I am turning everyone into Vanderpump Rules fans.
Everyone. And then the third thing for Jax is, I don't care. I don't care. Yeah, I did it. I don't care. Yeah, I slept with her. I don't care. Oh my God. And it's what's even more frustrating is people keep telling him things. Why are you sharing information with him? He does not care, clearly.
No, and he'll tell anyone who will listen.
Everyone. And don't even get me started on Kristen.
Kristen Doty!
I hate, first of all, Kristen, I know you're listening. I don't like you. Nobody likes you.
Just if you didn't know, Evelina fucking can't stand you, Kristen.
I can't. Dude, the whole season 2, pretty sure season 2, she spent a whole year and a half obsessing over Tom. Yeah. She had a boyfriend, which, James Kennedy, you're not my cup of tea.
Not wait till you're in the current season.
It's just, I just don't like anybody other than, this is very, like, slim picking here.
Mm-hmm. They're all not really great people.
I like Shannon, kinda.
Shannon?
Yes.
You mean Sheena?
Sheena.
Who spells her name? Shannon.
Who spells their name like that?
Shiana.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyways, I kind of like her.
Ugh.
Only because right now she's the more reasonable one, which says a lot to the group.
Wait.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And Katie. I don't hate Katie right now.
Fucking love Katie. Katie Maloney.
She is that her last name?
Maloney.
She's cute. I like her. I don't like Schwartz. Not that like there's anything really that wrong with him.
Shorty.
He's just kind of awkward. He's a very like Slender Man kind of vibe.
Yeah.
Who's the other Tom?
Tom Sandoval.
There's something about him that's giving me abuser. And it's his look when people are talking to him. He looks so upset, like so angry.
I can't fucking wait for you to catch up. You have so many seasons to go, so I'm gonna be waiting for a long time. But
I mean, with the rate I'm going at, I'll probably be up to 10 in no time.
We touch base next week. You're like, I'm on season 11.
Right. I'm on the. Did you watch the episode? You're gonna be like, no. I'll be like, well.
Well, for those out there, I've been a Vanderpump stan for a while now, and I just watched the last episode of the most current reunion. So that's where I'm at.
Oh, the reunion is out.
It's 3 parts.
Can you tell me if Stassi returns? Like if she comes
no,
back?
She doesn't
At all? Wow.
Wait, did she leave her on her own accord where you're at?
So right now, the issue with Stassi is she is, at this point in time, she no longer works as Sir. She has a boyfriend named Patrick,
and she moved in with him.
Yeah.
So you're at the point where Stassi leaves on her own accord. Yes, she does come back.
Okay, but not for long, I'm sure.
Well, for a good amount, but then she gets fired.
Ooh.
And you don't see that. It was actually during COVID.
No shit.
Because there was some shit that she said in the past that came back to light. And that's what got her fired. Because like during COVID when everybody was being a pansy ass.
Yeah.
And like we're firing people.
Yeah.
I mean, what she said wasn't great, but I feel like people were a little overreacted to
was it on the same level as Vanessa Hudgens saying like, who cares, people are dying or something, like COVID's not real?
No, it was a little racist.
She looked like she would. Well, we saw her parents. Her parents are like, you're a Democrat, go to hell.
Right. Yeah. And so it's like, I'm not standing up for her. I would never. But also too, I really think it's kind of crazy to cancel somebody for something they said when they were young and stupid, like if it wasn't actually harming somebody.
How young?
Probably not that much younger. But
even in the earlier seasons, like you forget how vicious girls were back in the day. Like everything Stassi ever said, it was whore this, slut this, hooker, skank.
And that was the time period.
I haven't heard the word skank in so long that when I heard her say it, it's like, wow. Like she called Tom a weasel and a vagina. Like Stassi had this complex about her where she was very self-righteous.
Yeah, 100%.
And she could never, once she lost her little minions, it was kind of like you're a leader of one. Yeah. You know?
Yeah, I can't wait for you to continue. And I'm so sorry for people who are listening who don't watch Vanderpump and you just don't give a fuck. But maybe you should watch it.
You should. Honestly, it's very entertaining. And I will say, though, like Lisa, I love her. I think she's really funny.
Lisa Vanderpump.
Yes. The LV.
If you will.
And she's really cool. I think it's wild that she has a house where she has a mini bridge and multiple swans on the side. That's
Villa
crazy.
Rosa.
Yeah.
That is the name of her home. I want my home to have a name so extravagant that it has its own name.
I agree.
Listen to our podcast. We can make this fucking dream happen. Thank you very much.
Please. I will say, though, the amount of job abandonment that these people do and don't get fired is insane.
Yeah, it's nuts.
If I did that once anywhere.
Have you met Ariana yet?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, Ariana. I didn't mean to forget about you.
I liked her when she first came onto the scene. I thought she was really cool, down to earth chick. She really stood on her own, and not to say that she doesn't now.
Yeah.
But there's something I feel like she's lost a little bit of that spark when she started dating Tom. Like,
okay, so you're at the point where they're together.
Yeah, and they're living together, and this is after the whole Miami or Vegas thing where alleged cheating and Kristen was obsessed. Show up yet? Yeah, okay. I went through all of that. First of all, damn Tom.
Yeah,
wild. But it's like, I don't understand why. I honestly think this is with me having no knowledge of the other seasons. I think they have this sort of relationship where she knows what he does outside of the relationship. Yeah.
Okay.
And she's aware that he probably does cheat on her, but she's the type of woman that's, as long as you come home to me, I don't care what you do outside of this. And I think he has the same respect, if you want to call it respect, to her as well, where you could do whatever you want outside of this relationship, but if you come home to me, that's it. We're not talking about it.
It's really interesting that you say that.
Because the reason why I say this is during the reunion of season 3, they bring up that whole thing, and Andy is asking Tom a question regarding it, and he's kind of silent for a little bit. He's hesitating. Ariana jumps in and goes, you know what? It doesn't matter. I still love him. Well, says her little piece. And to me, it's like, why are you answering the question that clearly is implicating him cheating on you? You just don't want to hear it. You kind of want to cross that bridge and be over it.
Right.
Which to me tells me he did. You know it in your gut that he did cheat on you. You have proof. You probably admitted to it, but you just don't really care to listen to it.
I don't know. All I gotta say to you, Evelina, is keep watching.
Wow. I can't wait. I can't wait to see what happens.
I can't wait for you.
Also, can we point out the fact that Jax got a tattoo? All right.
Jax talking about the Stassi tattoo.
Which one? This man has gotten her signature tattooed on him first, covered it with the rose. Fine. Then he decided to get Carmen's tattoo. He ended up getting her name tatted on him, obviously, on the other arm.
Second woman.
And then he, of course, got that covered up with another black rose.
Yep.
And naturally, during season 3's reunion, he got Stassi's face tattooed on his arm, allegedly.
He said it was not Stassi's face.
He said it was a hybrid of Carmen and Stassi, which...
So weird.
That's scary.
Weird. Psychopathic.
Why? Why, Jax? Why?
I don't know, but I'm gonna end with this. I'd fuck Jax.
No. Alright, guys. There may or may not be an episode 5 after this.
Love y'all so much. And that wraps up our vibes of the week.
Right.
Well, thanks again for everyone listening.
Yes.
We love you oh so dearly. Evelina, go ahead and let the fans.
Well, we do.
Our audience know where to find us.
You can find us on all platforms: TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Girls on the Rocks podcast. You can find me on Instagram at SHHISHA.
And you can find me on Instagram at Taylor, TAYLOR, JG96. And thank you all for listening. We love you and see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.